Hey family, it's African Osirako. I am back at you with another video. So, family, I know that you have all heard by now how Mayor Karen Bass has decided and determined that it would be the appropriate thing to give illegal migrants, I believe, up to $50,000 in cash, and helps with their LA raids. So they couldn't approve reparations for foundational Black Americans that were used in California and everywhere else in the United States to build up the United States and make it a financially stable country, but they can find money to give to these illegal migrants who broke federal laws to come into America illegally, to stay in America and remain in America, to work illegally under the table in America, all these crimes that they are committing, and then they can also agree to give them upwards of $50,000 to assist them. So I'm reading from the Los Angeles Times, and it says LA will provide cash assistance to immigrants affected by ICE raids. It says Mayor Karen Bass announced a plan Friday to provide direct cash assistance to people who have been affected by the Trump administration's sweeping immigration raids. The aid will be distributed using cash cards with a couple of $100 on them, which should be available in about a week, Bass said at a news conference. You have people who don't want to leave their homes, who are not going to work, and they are in need of cash. Do you see the audacity? Yet they will help these people to. This is why. This is why. Look, I don't vote for the Republicans, and I wouldn't unless they had an agenda for Black America, okay? Especially foundational Black America. But do you see the wickedness in these Democrats? Now they will tell Black people, you need to work harder. You need to go to work. You need to work two jobs. You need to do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself and your family. Yet they have illegal migrants breaking many laws, coming across borders illegally, then remaining in the country that they illegally entered, then working under the table, just a slew of crimes they are committing. Yet they can get him money. They can get him upwards of $50,000 to help them with their ice struggles. Bass spoke about a family she met who needed two incomes to afford their rent. After one of the breadwinners was detained in an immigration raid, she said the family is concerned that they may face eviction. Now, let me tell you, in California, the most homeless people in California are Black Americans. Yet, did Karen Bass come up with a plan to house Black Americans? Mm-mm. And she's in the Black Caucus. Did the Black Caucus come up with any kind of uh, programs or anything to house Black Americans, would they even be housing Black Americans who were committing crimes? No, they wouldn't do that. That's what they would not do. In fact, they would turn you over to the law and say, whatever you received is what you deserve. You know, the audacity of these people and Black people, we gotta do better. Because I don't give a damn if there's nobody else to vote for. I would rather not vote for anybody than to vote for a Democratic president. Okay? And they do nothing. The administration comes in, neither do the Republicans. But Black people don't vote for the Republicans in upwards of 90%. They vote for the Democrats in upwards of 90%. Not the Republicans. But my thing is, this is so ridiculous. Let me finish reading the article. It says it was not immediately clear what the qualifications will need to be to receive the money. The mayor emphasized that the money will not come from the city coffers, but from philanthropic, I'm sorry, philanthropic, philanthropic partners. The cards will be distributed by immigrants, rights groups such as the Coalition for Humane Immigration Rights of Los Angeles. The city will coordinate between philanthropists and organizations distributing the cards, according to the mayor's office. The mayor compared the program to Angelino cards created by Mayor Eric Garcetti in 2020 to give financial assistance to people struggling during the COVID-19 pandemic. Um, it is just amazing to me, and I'm really just disheartened. It is amazing to me that these people um, have no problem with laughing in Black people's faces. And yeah, I'm pretty sure her constituents are mostly Hispanic people, but the thing is not that. The thing is that she would think and determine that it is okay to give money to illegal people that have committed crime. Look, as far as I'm concerned, this country belongs to nobody. It should only, first of all these people who talk about borders and this is our country and this and that. I mean, it's not your country. You didn't create this planet. You didn't create that country. You didn't create this land. You didn't create the ocean, the water, the sky, the sun, the moon. You didn't create nothing. So how do you feel that you own that? But so I don't have an issue with people coming to the United States legally. I really don't, because it's supposed to be the land for all, right? But it has never been the land for all. It that was always something that was a lie, and it's just ridiculous. But for them to want to give them reparations and not resolve the issues that uh, created the conditions in the Black community, slavery attributed to a lot of the downfall of the Black community. And you can say what you want. You can say, oh, but that was so long ago and they need to just get over it. But would you tell that to the Holocaust survivors? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't tell that to the Holocaust survivors. We wouldn't be telling the uh, lineage of evil that they should get over the Holocaust. So why do we tell Black Americans to get over it? Hell, even white Americans ain't got over 9/11. Okay, they haven't gotten over that either. Okay, but no one is telling them forget about it, get over it. It doesn't matter the amount of people that died. We you couldn't say that. The only people that you can say that to is the Black Americans and think that it's okay. I don't know about y'all, but I know who will not get my vote in 2026. I know who will not. Uh, and in any other election, if they don't have any um, tangibles for Black Americans or uh, any reparation, uh, anything to fortify reparations, won't get my vote. But family, I thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, and leave a comment. We love your comments. And if you're not a subscriber, become a family member. We love you. We miss you. We need you. We want you. All right, family. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.